it don't mean no more. I don't like those around my neck, even though it makes me look even cooler than I already am. Okay guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm on a mission to listen to every song ever recorded. I'm starting with my favorite 230 artists, and right now I gotta say I'm doing one that I'm just not having fun with. So let's deep dive into the entire discography of Toby Keith, a country singer known for his kind of goofy, funny, joking songs. And I gotta say, there's just not a whole lot here. You know, I've always been a fan of albums, and unfortunately country music, not all of it, but country music sort of suffers from the same problems that pop music suffers from. For instance, if you listening to the entire works of someone like Britney Spears or Madonna, you're not gonna find a lot of deep cuts. There's not deep cuts, there's filler. And you know, unfortunately with the pop and the country, and maybe it's just because I'm not as big of a fan of pop and country as I am of alternative and punk rock and rock and roll, there's just not a lot of great album cuts, deep cuts. And Toby Keith really suffers from that throughout his entire discography. I'm not done yet. He's got 18 studio albums, but I've listened to enough to get the gist that I'm not enjoying it. I'm not digging what he's doing. His lyrics are just kind of stupid and just surface level, just goofy, ignorant. I have done some research on Toby Keith, and he does seem to be a little bit more of a liberal in terms of country singers, but he's kind of on the fence on a lot of things, which is fine. You know, I'm not a real political person. I'm about to start singing some Alan Jackson, who's a great country singer. I'm just a singer of simple songs. I'm not a real popular YouTuber. So, Toby Keith is just, he's been recording music since 1993, and there seemed to be a massive shift in his style between his earlier albums, and I would say it started with How Do You Like Me Now in '99, 6 years into his recording career, where he had this huge hit song with a funny video, funny lyrics, and after that song, that seems to be exclusively what he's doing. He had a funny hit song with that, and he's just tried to recreate that song ever since, with mixed to bad success. We can just run through these real quick because I'm not a huge fan, and I don't want to spend a lot of time just tearing Toby Keith apart, because he is on my list, but he's going to be very far down as far as my ranking in my numbers 1 through 230, or Green Day through Black Crowes as it currently sits. So Toby Keith is down really low in the mix, like, maybe not as down low as Metallica's bass on Justice for All, but it's pretty bad. Okay, so his earlier albums, sort of standard 90s country, Alan Jackson, Clint Black type stuff, and then with his 99 album, How Do You Like Me Now? It just, so that album, sort of, that was the unique track on that one. And then after that, you get these goofy, his next album doesn't look too goofy, but then, let's see, Pull My Chains, kind of but Unleashed. I don't know why he starts using all these dog analogies, but it's really obnoxious. Now, I like Courtesy of the Red, White, and Blue. The Angry American. It's a tribute to his dad. It's obnoxious, but it's fun. It's a fun listen. But then, Who's Your Daddy? Same thing. It's really obnoxious lyrics, just really stupid. Just bleh. Beer for My Horses is kind of funny, kind of better quality song. But again, other than the singles, there's not much here to really sink your teeth into. I can't think of a deep cut on that at all. But these albums are just not good. Shocking y'all. So he's figured it out here. Ooh, people, I have big hits when I become controversial. So I'm gonna become the Marilyn Manson of country music. That's right, Toby Keith, the Marilyn Manson of country music. I am a brilliant music reviewer. I love this bar. Not good. Whiskey Girl? No, not good. American Soldier? Not good. If I Was Jesus? Kind of a controversial title. Pretty good song. There's some stupid, really obnoxious bonus tracks like the Taliban song and Weed with Willie. Who wants that? White Trash with Money. He just seems to he's in on the joke. He knows that he's white trash with money. A Little Too Late is okay. But Big Dog Daddy, it's got to be a joke. It's so bad. It's got to be a joke. That don't make me a bad guy. Everything is just sort of jokey and stupid. Post 2001, post 99, post 1999, everything's just kind of jokey and stupid and silly. And, sometimes it's fun, but I just can't recommend listening to every Toby Keith album. And I really hate that I have several more to listen to. It's been one of, it's better than Breaking Benjamin. It's better than, I don't know, maybe Filter or Hoobastank or Hinder. Those are some of the worst bands out there. But just in terms of country music, and I like a lot of country music, this is not good. I would not recommend Toby Keith to anyone. I would be embarrassed to recommend it to the few people that I do talk about music with in real life. Country gets a bad rap, music pun, and it's a fantastic genre, but there's a lot of crap, and Toby Keith has produced 18 albums worth of crap, with maybe 11 good songs out of the bunch. So yeah, pick up his greatest hits and completely ignore the rest. I've listened to I don't know how many hours, 18 plus hours of Toby Keith, and it's not good. It's really bad. So don't waste your time. I've wasted my time, and I'm never going to clean this room. Thank you. Bye.